Hello there, I'm Snom, and welcome back to my channel. So, today's video is going to be a bit different than my normal ones. Normally, the gameplay is the centre of attention and I'm hiding in the corner. But I need to take a break from YouTube for a bit, so I figured I'd do a more personal video, letting you know a bit more about me and who I am, so that, you know who I am when I come back. So there's probably going to be a lot of jump cuts to edit out the awkward silences while I think of what to say. But yeah, so I call myself Snom because it's my favourite Pokemon. That's pretty self-explanatory. And I would normally have a job, but I've had back pain for as long as I can remember. And the past year or so it's been getting worse to the point I now can't really stand for more than like 20 minutes at a time. Even sitting down, I have to like take breaks every half hour just to lie down. So life's been difficult. So normally I just play games. I've been stuck at home for over a year just playing games by myself, and I was getting depressed. I shaved all my hair off, which you can see in my earlier videos. My hair was basically non-existent. I figured if I was going to play games anyway, I might as well try and be productive about it. So I was watching one YouTuber called GamerGem, and she was playing Wrath of Cortex. And I'd realised that her setup was really straightforward and simple, just a webcam in the corner and playing the game. So it's not that hard to get started in YouTube. So I'd started playing Crash 1 and Portal, and eventually my boyfriend, he gave me the confidence to make the videos public. And since then I've done a daily video every day for 170 something days. Yeah, I've got just shy of 200 videos now, and aside from the first 24, they have all been daily uploads. They've been increasing to an hour long in length, which has been straining. So I need to take a break, but I will be coming back, and as soon as I do come back, we're playing Crash Twinsanity first. That's the first one I'm playing off my list. And if you've seen my videos, you'll know that I actually have a list of games that I'm going through, the 3D Platformers comprehensive list. So I'll put that on screen here. Yeah, here. So I found different lists and combined them all together to basically see every 3D platformer from 1990 to 2020. And then any on Steam I've been adding as I go. But yeah, so I kind of want to work my way through every 3D platformer, because there is a lot of games on there I'd never heard of. And even the games that I have played before, like normally I'd play them, try and get to 100%, and then I'd just drop them, never revisit them ever again. But through this, I've been able to revisit all the Crash and Spyro games I've played, and some like Enter the Dragonfly. I owned it as a kid, but I'd never played it. And I am looking forward to going through like Crash of the Titans and the Legend of Spyro trilogy, because I have like very, very faint memories of the first of those games. So that's going to be fun to look forward to. So if you've got any game recommendations, I'd consider anything. Yeah, one recommendation, which was by Dreamlist W, I'll have it pop up here. He recommended I play BoltBot Screw with Viruses, and I'd never heard of it. And I think to date it is one of my favourite indie titles I've played in the last 5 years at least. And also a special shout out to the developer of that game, because I sent them emails about bug reports, and they responded very politely, very quickly as well, and even had like a little bit of a back and forth with them updating the game with all the things I'd complained about. So they were very quick to fix any issues I'd found. Like, all the issues and bugs I found in my playthrough, not a single one exists in the game as it currently stands. They fixed all of them. So I am looking forward to jumping back into that when World 4 gets released. And I want to give another thanks to Mario and Sonic Show, that's they'll pop up here as well, for commenting through my Billy Hatcher playthroughs. It was actually quite nice to get the input, because while I had played the game in its entirety before the series was uploaded. Like, I'd play a series, then I'd edit it all, and then I'll have the series upload, because I don't want to get like 6 episodes in to find out it's impossible, and then I have a series half done that I never touch again. So I made sure it was done before it started airing. But I still appreciate the interaction, because that was very helpful with some things in the final episode trying to sweep up 100%. Yeah, so as I said, I am going to take a break from YouTube. It's not going to be a massive break. Well, relatively. I've been doing daily uploads for about 5-6 months now, which is more than I thought I'd do. But yeah, I think I'm quite proud of the channel as it stands. I mean, I still think my footage is cringeworthy. I am proud of, however, my little cardboard cutouts. Because I drew these, put them on cardboard, and then did a little puppet show as the intro. So I did that as the little intros to my videos, and they're the only parts I show people I know in person proudly. The gameplay itself and my little webcam in the corner, it's beyond cringe to me. So I don't typically show anyone I know in person any of that. But I am quite pleased, because I feel like I've been productive, because I spent over a year being stuck at home with this pain in my spine, where I've been stuck in bed and unable to do anything. And through YouTube, I've managed to like get up to my chair and sit at my desk more often. So even that's been a massive improvement on my health, just being able to sit up. Because before I could sit up for about 5 minutes and then it would hurt. Now I can sit up for about half an hour without much difficulty, but then I still have to lie down. So I can't like live stream. I physically don't have the strength. The majority of a live stream would be me lying down, trying to recover from being sat up. So that's why I do the YouTube thing. Yes, that's basically it. If you've got any questions, throw them in the comments below. I'll answer everything I can to, let you know who I am and why I'm doing this. But I just wanted to like have a bit of an outlet, really, because I live alone. I'm basically bedbound 90% of the time. That's gradually decreasing, so I'm getting better. But my physical therapist has said it's like a neurological thing with how I process pain. I'm not going to get fixed. I'll just get a little better. So I need to slow down on how much pressure I'm putting on myself for daily uploads. So also, my partner drew this, the Crash Bandicoot. He made it for me as a good luck drawing, along with the Spyro one that he did. But I ended up taking one down because I ran out of picture frames, because I wanted to have these on show, because they're like Little Snompkin is the mascot of my channel. He's in every intro and outro, and I'm very proud of the little guy. Yeah, so I've managed to take the frame off, because these pictures live together. He drew me a Crash Bandicoot and a Spyro with Cinder. So those were originally the only 2 pictures I had. And they were supposed to be good luck things for me, to say he's like cheering me on. And honestly, my boyfriend has been my rock in this last year and a half of being crippled. Honestly, I call myself a stay-at-home cripple, because my physical ability is that hindered. Like, it's an accurate description. Probably an insensitive one, but accurate nevertheless. So, yeah, I've got almost 200 videos. So there's a bit of a backlog for you to watch while I'm away. Otherwise, I will be back with Crash Twinsanity next, and if you've got any recommendations for 3D platformers, even if it's not a 3D platformer, just a game you think that might be up my alley, because there's lots of games, like Woodle Tree 2. I'd never heard of that before, and that was a joy. Evo Wave, that was a wonderful game. Angry Bunny 1 to 3, those were stupidly broken and really shit, but I still enjoyed the experience. So always leave a recommendation if you have one, and comment any questions below and I will answer them if I am not too offended by the question. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And I just want to give another thanks to my subscribers. There's 10 of you now, which I still can't believe. Honestly thought I'd only have, like, my partner subscribed and, like, one other person that found it interesting. I'm genuinely amazed that there's, like, at least 8 of you that find my channel decent enough to subscribe. So thank you for that. It's way more than I thought I'd get in 6 months. Yeah, so I'll end it here. I hope you at least got to know me a little better, and we'll be back with the regular format sometime next month, because I do have a Halloween special planned. I was going to play Scully and Pumpkin Jack. Those are 2 games on that list that I own that are very Halloween themed, so I'll come back with Twin Sanity and definitely be back in time for then in October. But yeah, so that's all for now. I hope you enjoy my content. There's more for you to watch, and there's going to be more coming. And I'll see you in the next one when I return. Snom out.